Hello everyone! Welcome back for another episode of Long Live the Queen. So, I'm a bit of a remiss. I didn't take some time to figure out where we're at, so let's go check our mood. Where we last left off Elodie. She is pressured. Now, pressured gives us a boost to athletics and faith, which is good because we were training up faith. We also have a boost to medicine because of the dress that we're wearing. So I'm going to give one more to herbs, and actually, yeah, and one, and then to meditation as well. So let's go right back into it. Oh, we were doing royal demeanor, huh? I will keep that up, seeing that I have no penalties to it now, and I need to bring that up. All right, then. So let's see. The first one is positive thinking. Very good, good. Intensity, increasing our presence. So now we need to focus on the elegance. Requested to stand in judgment. A woman has been convicted of attempted murder and requests the mercy of the crown. Your Highness, this slattern dares to beg pardon when she admits that she tried to poison my sister under her own roof. Which sister? Coronation, the Duchess of Mead. Is she all right? She is unharmed. We caught the culprit in the kitchens before anyone could eat her foul spew. What do you have to say for yourself? It's justice it is. Them devils killed me brother and broke me mame's heart. Lied to her they did when she went to see why he'd never come back. Said he'd gone for a soldier when he never would. He wasn't the only one neither. I waited 10 years for my chance to get my own back. That's justice. You see, she's completely unrepentant. Hang her and be done with it. I don't know what this is all about. I lost the internal affairs intrigue. Murder's a serious crime. I'll execute her. If she is clearly guilty, her life is forfeit. She will be hanged in public as a deterrent to other criminals. Ye'll not have me. All of a sudden she breaks loose from the guards and rushes at you. In your court dress you are unharmed. You are unarmed. You grope for a weapon and find only a heavy golden ornament which you hurl in her direction. Your missile flies wide of its mark. For every chance to do anything else, your personal guard step in action, cutting the woman down before she can endanger you. Her lifeless body lies bleeding on your carpet. Well, I thought I was going to die there, which would have been pretty anticlimactic, since we're only 2 minutes into it. But oh well. Get that out of here. Put it on display so that everyone sees what happens to criminals. Well, that was not good. So I missed the archery, which I didn't think archery would... I mean, I guess that makes sense. Archery affecting how you throw things. All right, so let's see. What do we want? I think we want to be a little bit more yielding and a little bit less pressured. Yielding... And, I need to visit the armory. I need to visit the treasury again. I fail everything. Angry and willful. Ooh, what am I now? I'm just angry, which doesn't bode well because now I can't do royal demeanor stuff anymore. I do have a bonus to weapons and military, though. And I will focus on said military. Now, it's only a negative... It's only half a point I'm going to miss. Because these are points. I don't believe these are... I don't know. No, I guess it is percentage. So these are like basis points, 46%. So here it'd be under weapons. You can't see my cursor. I'm sorry. Weapons. It's plus 1.00. So it's 100%. Up here in royal demeanor, if you look in the upper left, it is negative 46% because it's negative 0.46. So that doesn't really do a lot for me. I don't want 46% less. Agility still... No. Weapons, military. So let's see here. Weapons... Oh, there's the archery. Swords and military strategy. Done. Alright, I'll do that. 15 and 15. As you're walking one day in the gardens, you hear a strange sound and look up to see an owl flying overhead. A single dry leaf flutters in its talons. That's funny. I thought owls were nocturnal. I guess I was wrong. So miss those 2 tests. When you return to the castle, your father is waiting for you. There are reports that a keithong has been sighted in the old forest. What's a keithong? A beast with the body of an enormous golden cat, a sharp beak and spikes on its back, like a stegosaurus, cuddly stegosaurus. Several disappearances in southern Talarist are already thought to be the work of this creature. What do we do? Should we send hunters? Traditional policy on stray beasts is to hope that they return to the forest and stay there. Hunters are no match for such creatures. You don't want to make it angry and waste more lives. So we just let it eat people? Everyone dies in the end. Well, that's depressing. Wah, wah. Alright, I need to be less angry, more willful. Oh, see, look at that. I don't think I can bring, I don't think I can bring the willful, the yielding down. I apologize, yielding. Pressed and pressured. That's willful, I don't want that. Why don't we play with toys? And I'm not getting the lumen crystal anytime soon here, and I'm still angry. So we'll focus totally on military this time to round it out, make everything the same. Oh, 16 now. That's right, because the boost, it's stacking on it. Remember, the Festival of the Good Lady is approaching. There will be public celebrations for the commoners, followed by a grand gala for the nobility. Grand ball. As queen, you would be expected to lead the procession and take part in the ceremony of planting, possibly giving a speech. However, since you are not yet crowned, it is not required, and it may not be safe to expose you to the public. What do you mean, not safe? Outside of the castle, you're less well protected. If anyone means you harm, think on it now. Decide later. Will the Duke of Sedna attend the gala? It's a traditional Novan event. Invite your fiancé might be seen as a statement. I guess we'll invite him. If going to marry him, it's a statement I ought to send. As you wish. There's a letter for you as well. It's from Brioni. She's complaining that her mother still won't let her come home for the holidays. Apparently her Uncle Kevin has been acting strangely. She's bored and looking for an adventure. Well, I don't have any to suggest to her. Wait, what am I? I'm angry. Well, that was a big... Look pretty happy. I know I'm going to get angry again, but I need to progress the Lumen storyline. I know I'm like wicked angry. Why don't we focus on strategy and meditation, because I haven't done that. It's the only faith I haven't done. Ooh, got 2. See that? I got two levels of the military. Today is a procession and planting for the Festival of the Good Lady. Will you be leading the parade? If you have any concerns about your safety, please stay here. People will recover from disappointment. If we lose you, there is no recovery. Why don't I just lead the parade? That's my little girl. You prepare your best gown for the occasion, then walk slowly through the town with your attendants. It would not be appropriate for you to wear a sword, but you do walk with a sturdy golden scepter that's taller than you are. At the end of the route, you help the priestess turn over the earth for the new tree to be planted. Apparently I didn't do so elegantly, nor decoratively. Then the new life is blessed and all the attendants join in song. Procession regroups to return to the castle. Why can I not? I mean, I keep on going to the treasury, nothing's going to happen. Why is this not coming up for the priestess? Cheerful and angry? No. I need afraid and lonely. That might help. Alright, explore the castle. Still angry. And so we'll go here. Logistics, meditation still, that's good. And I'm just trying to build up here. This is the problem. You have to figure out which way to go on it. And look to unlock the new outfit. That's got to be the military outfit. Are you ready for the grand ball? All the nobles in the domain will be there. I did not practice my elegance, so oh well. Finish dressing and descend the stairs to make your grand entrance. Which means I'll probably trip and break my neck. All around, the rich and powerful pause in their activities to gaze upon you, the ruler. Seeing yourself reflected, see, look, I failed every single one of those. Oh my gosh. Force yourself to carry on. Your father waits at the bottom of the stairs and off he was on. The first dance is for us. Guide you gently around the dance floor. Ah, it's Talarist, my betrothed. He bows gracefully and offers you his hand and leans close to whisper. Do you know how to dance? I do not. You shake your head slightly. Watch me. I'll go slowly. His touch is gentle as every move carefully singled to be sure that you don't miss the beat. Is this what your marriage will be like? Between the dances, there's time for guests to mingle, chat, and sample tiny bits of exquisite food. Oh, Banyan, you SOB. How dare you interrupt my ball? I believe we should offer our compliments to our lovely hostess. Her bravery and courage keep our borders defended. As the gala continues, you take the opportunity to observe nobles that you rarely see. There's Gwenelle, for instance, the young lady of Sudbury, only months older than you, and due to finally inherit control of her duchy. Or Adele, the youngest daughter of the Duchess of Lilla. Lilla, and a fierce sportswoman. She was a few years ahead of you at school and the absolute terror of the ball fields. No, Brioni. Your parents are here. They're clutching each other possessively tight. Strange there's no sign of the cousins, though. Your aunt and uncle are here, of course. It would be scandalous if they hadn't come, Merva being so close. And because I don't have the lumen, couldn't do a sense magic. As the evening grows late, your personal guests draw you aside for private conversation. You have my most fulsome thanks for the invitation. Oh, thanks, Talarist. However, you might wish to spend more time with the scribes before corresponding and writing with other nobles. Some may not appreciate your unique sense of phrasing. Oh, great. It's always the greatest pleasure for me to be in your presence. I look forward to the day when we will no longer have to be apart. I forget what that said. Anyways. I guess we'll attend court here and see what that does. Now I'm really pissed off. Oh, I'm pressured. Alright, so let's... oh, I can do the priestess robe now. Oh, that's very nice. Alright, so with pressured, bonus to athletics and faith, but penalty to conversation, history, and economics. Well, why don't we do herbs and divination. Herbs and divination. So medicine, herbs, divination, done. Oh, there we go. Boom that up, and then divination. Yay, I got to 50. You wander downstairs to visit your father and talk about the latest events. You're moving with such enthusiasm that you don't realize your father isn't alone until it's too late to avoid him and his companion. It's Siren, the Countess of Miranda and Callisto. She is single and 25. Well, good job for your father, right? Brrr. Countess Siren, not a member of your circles. She's a bit more than a decade your senior, far too old to have been your friend, and yet not at all old as noble women go. She has 2 minor titles, no husband, and your father's arm in her grasp. How dare she make a move? Well, all these are going to fail, so I would shame her with silent score. She notices your stare, but only smiles at you ever so sweetly. Darling Elodie, I hope you have been well. Fine. Perhaps we'll be seeing more of each other in the future. She gives a little wave. Ta-ta! This is the path that you have set us upon. What do you mean? Your acts have made everyone think about preparations for the future. Talarist needs an heir. My brother, your Uncle Armand, is looking for a wife as well. One of us, at least, must produce more children. What about Mommy? Nothing can ever replace your mother, dear. But we have other things to do that we don't want to. Or, we all have things we do to do that we don't want to. You should be careful how you deal with people like Siren. You need the goodwill of your nobles as well as your commoners. There haven't been any problems so far. As queen, you must be aware of everything around you. I'm paying attention to what's around me, except for all that intrigue. Oh, God, finally! You have not yet reached the crystal. Are you making progress, or is it time for another plan? Take the drastic action. Spills out the another plan. Leave it to me. Fine. So that's my big explosion. If you didn't... A section of stone near the royal treasury collapses, crushing the guards on duty. Only the stone is taken, but when you look at your father's face, you can see it in his eyes. The crystal is gone, and he knows that you are to blame. He will never trust you the same way again. Now I'm really pissed off. Oh, I'm still pressured. Alright, well, clearly now I have to focus on Lumen. Or do I focus on faith? Or military? Or intrigue? Oh, crap. We got to do a little bit... Oh, I didn't bring it to her yet. Okay, so I can focus... Let me see this again. So I can focus on getting meditation lore up to the 60s. There we go. Because then the next thing will be that we get the Lumen Crystal. Alright. It's time for the year to decide. Well, I haven't done any economics, so whatever. Ooh. Let's lower the taxes. Alright, let's go to Juliana. Do you have it? You have it, don't you? The crystal, of course. Great, let's get going. What do I have to do? And we are going... Oh, yeah, we'll continue on. Pick up the crystal with your bare hands. Press it against your chest, over your heart, and say, illuminate. Okay, here we go. Whoa. Now, I hope that wasn't too loud. You feel dizzy and both larger and lighter than you were before. The crystal has disappeared from you, but you know where it is. Wow. The priestess here is a friend of mine. I will come to your lessons in the faith and train you to use your powers. It's gonna be the best time ever. Alright, so let's... I don't have any negatives to lumen. So let's lumen, sense magic, and resist magic. That sounds like two good ones to have. Come on, there we go. Your request standing judgment. A man has been convicted of the murder by strangling his wife. Now, I know from previous playthrough that this guy's possessed by demons. If you admit you killed your wife, why do you think I'm going to set you free? Save me, your majesty. What's my fault? Demons made me do it. Everyone knows the power of magical beasties. They used me. They twisted my fingers into chains. Wife found me screaming. She tried to shake me, and the chains wrapped around her. I need the priestesses to bless me and make me clean again. Demons that make you attack people? Is that even possible? Why don't we pardon him? Very sorry for loss. The monsters are responsible, not you. Don't blame yourself. The priestess of the Royal Grove will take care of purifying you. Bless you, your majesty. Now, yes, I did that because I knew, but, you know. We'll get on with it. I thought they were going to do something different, too. If we're going to more pressed, that would make me more pressured. I want to be yielding. I guess we'll play with toys. Oh, what am I now? I am angry. I gotta watch that. Can't go too crazy with it. Let's go medicine. And I know we have positives to military and everything, but medicine to bring it above 15.5, the poison, and then wield magic, so that everything on the magic will be, well, almost the same. So that should unlock a new outfit, or not. Oh no, I already have the medicine outfit. Duh. But lady, there's a letter for you. It is inside. It appears to be a poem describing you in a manner that's entirely inappropriate. What with this queen? That's hilarious. Just an incredibly unlucky breeze swirls between the windows of the tower bedroom, tugging the paper out of your hands and off into the sky. You stick your head out the window to discover the poem caught and fluttering on the roof nearby. You can almost reach it. I'm going to ignore it. I have no climbing skill whatsoever. What's the worst that can happen? It blows off and someone reads and laughs at you? It's better than breaking your neck. Besides, you're lucky. The rain will wash away the words. Right, I'm going to go to 10 to service so I can be less angry. And now yielding, which gives a base to royal demeanor, history, and faith. And oh god, penalty to lumen. I did not realize it would do that. That's not good. So I guess royal elegance and foreign affairs. Crap, that's going to set me back. History, foreign affairs. Yeah, that's really going to set me back. That was not the way to go. I don't need to be yielding anymore. I regret to inform you that Fabian, the Earl of Titan and Duke Regent of Eleth, has passed away. It wasn't a surprise. He was pretty old. The problem is political implications. The control of Eleth in doubt, it falls to the crown to make the decision. Young Lord Adar will not reach his 15th birthday for over 2 years. He requires a regent. His stepmother, Eris, the Duchess of Lila, has petitioned that the boy be left in her care. This would, however, leave her in personal control of 2 neighboring duchies, which is generally forbidden. What's the entire eastern border? I don't know anything really bad about her, though. The boy does have a living grandfather there of Ishtar, or you might appoint an unrelated noble to act in his stead. I'll send him to the boy's grandfather, as you wish. Alright, we will choose, we need to become angry, so I can go to sports, or I can be cheerful as well, which would bring me out of being depressed. Let's go visit the dungeons. Sneak down to the castle dungeons and amuse yourself by poking locked up prisons with sticks. Poor saps. Good times. Good times. I always love poking people with sticks. Alright, let's do... Why don't we do... What are we at here? Why don't we do sense magic and sense magic and resist magic? It sounds like two good combination there. Practice using small amounts of magic and feeling that power outside of yourself. There's a woman here to see you. She's a musician and wishes crown patronage, which means money. Your Royal Highness, who accept me as a member of your court, I will immortalize you in word and song. I have dabbled in musical styles from many countries and can entertain your guests and lighten your evenings. Would she also write naughty poetry? Musician, so I failed foreign intelligent intrigue. She's actually pretty good. actually not. Well, I'll accept her. You remain as part of the court. I will do my best for you. Alright, one more. One more go. Not yielding. Cheerful and angry, no. I just got rid of being depressed. Lonely and afraid? No, I don't want to do that. No, well, that would bring them both down, I think. Oh, crap. Am I yielding again? Stupid. That was stupid of me. Should have just given up when I had the chance to. We'll focus on elegance again and Novan history. That was bad. That was bad. Alright, we'll go through this. Yay, unlocked an outfit. I wonder if it's the court dress. Extremely formal letter for such a boy. Thing that you think you free wasn't allowed him to live with his grandfather, who probably wrote every word. You become angry again. So what was it? Affected by cruelty. You sneak down to the castle dungeons and amuse yourself. I didn't realize that was cruel. Let's check out the new outfit. Coronet. And how pretty does she look there, if I may say so myself and not be creepy about it, but really. She does look very elegant there. So, at that, we will leave this episode of Long Live the Queen. Thank you for watching, and I hope you liked it. If you did, feel free to click on the thumbs up. Leave a comment if you wanted to know anything about this game, or just say, good video. And if you have not yet, you can click on the red subscribe button either below this video or at the end of the video. Till next time, everyone, good night and good luck.